You.
24 hours is not enough to split my time. And 3 years, which is way too long for a bumpy ride. I took an exit. Then I met the one that really
What's up, big dog?
smile. I didn't expect it, but plans are laughable when times divine. With you, I'm always trying to spend like an hour more, but you said if we not together.
I might have lost. I don't know. Did I?
Put me on that stage when I'm not on tour, and everybody
I
said
think I did. I think you won the first two, and then I won the last two.
But when we talking goals, it gets harder to pick a side. The trophies I collect might seem a little pointless without your smile.
My son been busting my ass. He nice as shit. Should I get the boys? I want to use Wemby so bad. Now it's time my mind.
I feel all right.
I'm about to go to sleep.
I'm tired.
This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and they pick up two.
If you're guarding SGA in the pick and roll, boy, stop the ball. Because otherwise Shea's going to get to where he wants to go.
Left side Irving, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That one on Giddey. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And the Mavericks with possession here. The Thunder making their last shot. We played just over a minute here in the first. There's the drive. Yep, that one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
Doncic, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Here's Irving. And a missed layup. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last time. Touch by Holmgren. Now Doncic. And he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Down low. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And it's Irving missing.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
Nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
Spins. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Jones. And that one is stuffed right through.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. And here's Giddey. Over Irving. That's short off the rim.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Doncic with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. Irving for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Here's Doncic. That shot off. Great D that time from Holmgren. Ooh, poked away. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Substitution on the field.
Now off the inbound. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
It's Doncic with a drive. Holmgren with the block. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Aha, so clever with the up fake. Holmgren is good at going into the contact in these type of situations.
Wimby was busting his ass.
11 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
The first game, Wimby busted his ass.
Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action.
Oh, yeah.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Here's Wallace. Oh, he misses the reverse to the left side wing. Back to Hardaway. Irving looking around. Another shot. Gafford. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to Hayward. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC, Dort.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright young core they have.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Thunder with a lead. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play.
A terrific job from Irving to track his man the entire way and bother that shot.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. Launches it. Oh, misses the dunk. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. And here's Hayward. Here's Williams. Out to Hayward. Gafford grabs the miss. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. On offense, here are the Thunder. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
BA, there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
To the middle. Here's the pick. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions. Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Pass to Biyombo. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Back to Williams. It's stolen by Irving.
Ooh.
And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run.
Who passed up?
Let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
So it's the Thunder now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense.
Crazy.
I mean, he took the hit, but he
He's
didn't
slow.
get the
He's
call.
slow as shit on here, I tell you that.
1:49 left in the second period. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Fires the 3. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. Irving with it. Guarded now by Williams. Irving, no good. A minute 22 left to play in the half. Dort for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Outside Irving. Deflects the pass. And it's Gafford missing. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. Back to Williams. it from beyond the arc. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Irving. Driving to the basket. Good work there as it goes.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Joe. That three's off the mark. And Dallas with possession. It's a three-point game. Here's Irving. Into the lane. That one goes in. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Kyrie Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of what's in front of him, he will get past you and get to the cup.
Steps back. Pulls up at the elbow. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Thunder out in front, up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
B.A., he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams. The ability offensively to attack at 3 levels and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor, this guy is something special.
Here's Holmgren. Out to Hayward. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Wallace. Here's Giddey. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Inside. Here's Lively. Great D that time from Holmgren. Thunder with a lead. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk. But he's a strong enough finisher to still power it through contact inside.
Pass to Lively. Takes a 3. The Thunder with the rebound. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And it's Holmgren missing. And so it's Dallas with it. Trailing by 5. Doncic, no good. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scores.
Doncic, no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Well, you love to see Chet Holmgren asserting himself offensively. You feeling the rhythm? Go ahead and play.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Left side Williams. And stolen by Green. Irving for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, an aggressive slash from SGA.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an All-Star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Outside Giddey. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Giddey. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Dallas calls timeout. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Mavericks with the rebound. Pass to Gafford. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-4 run. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Joe. 5 to shoot. A leaner. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
I understand why he pulled up for the leaner right there, but the defense adjusted to that very well.
And here's Doncic outside. Williams grabs the board. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Thunder, up 11. And we're coming right. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Irving with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Launches a 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Lou Dort picks one up.
That's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
That one's no good. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Here's Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Holmgren. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Irving. To the paint. Washington. Here's Gafford. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
Holmgren with it. It's Dort on the wing. Now Holmgren. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Nice D from Gafford. Down low. And the dunk by Gafford.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And here's Holmgren. Outside Giddey. Screen by Holmgren. And it's Giddey off the drive. And Gafford with the block. Washington inside. On the wing, Jones. Back to Irving. Pass to Hardaway. Right side, Irving. It's good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team.
Yeah, that nigga's so
was
big.
urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Offensive rebound. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To end the drought. Oh, the confidence from SGA on that three.
Wow, Gilgeous-Alexander putting in the time to become a big-time threat with big-time range.
Good on the bucket.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
Outside, Williams. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Was there ever a doubt they'd go to Luka Doncic? This guy is a big-time performer.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded by Kleba. It's Giddey on the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly from 18. Offensive rebound. Left side Giddey. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
There's a minute 26 left in the final quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Doncic left side. Rejected by Holmgren.
Oh, that's a big-time rejection from Chet Holmgren, making his defensive presence felt.
Screen by Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Kleba. All right, very little time to get back into this.
Very true. They need to score quickly and get stops, or it'll soon be out of reach.
And it's Irving missing. And now we've got an intentional foul. And the Thunder in possession here. They've led by as many as 11. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nice finish from Luka.
Yeah, Luka Doncic, one of the few guys you want handling the ball in crunch time.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The shot misses. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Back to Doncic. Beyond the arc. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. It's stolen by Doncic. Shoots. Again, Doncic missing. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Knocks down the triple.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Takes the three. Up again. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one.
I gotta fix my damn setting real quick. Hold on. My goddamn trigger.
Slow down, let's chase the moments. And I say, wow, wow, when you in control, you too far out, I just want you closer. Feeling up against me, know you wanna feel free, yeah. Wanna talk about the way you smile. Chanel so chic with your fragrance out. Pull up on your ice on freezer. Japanese denim in my pocket, Caesar. Slim waist, so you got all the features. I just wanna know if you wait a long time. Just hit the hotline, wanna see when you prime like. Never felt like this in a long time. Wow, wow, wow. I give you all my love right here and now. With around me, it's so down. Wow, wow, wow. I wanna waste your time, but you can't waste mine. Your shirt in my room still, but you gotta wait on it. Maybe one day I'll be close to you. I know you won't feel the same when I'm saying I'm alive. Oh, haven't felt like this in a long time. Wow, wow, wow.
This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Pass to Turner. And he drives in. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Well, the old cliche, sharing is caring, Doris. Tonight's game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
Pass to Turner. Halliburton surveys the floor. There's Neesmith with a three. And he buries his first look.
Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball, helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Siakam. Now Halliburton. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Lillard with the ball. Halliburton picks him up to the paint. Here's Beasley.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
Crowder with a steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. High post Siakam. Pass to Halliburton. Inside. Crowder with a steal. Antetokounmpo, right side. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton up top. To the middle. Now Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Timeout called, the Bucks. The Bucks trail. Lillard outside. Will it go? Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Here's McConnell going inside. Good on the shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
It's tipped.
Boy, nice job by Smith. Gets a piece of the ball without committing the foul.
Here's McConnell. Hangs in the air. And the layup is good. McConnell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Lillard. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
Pass to Smith, who was stolen by Lillard. Down low. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous, his size. At 7 foot, he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
To the middle. Here's Smith.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Crowder. Smith with the rebound. Indiana leading. Here's Toppin. Rebounded by Lopez.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. McConnell. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Crowder with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Here's Lillard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
You know what time it is, Pacers Nation. Time to get out from your Pacers Breaker Dance Crew. That is your Pacers Breaker Dance Crew. Make some noise.
He does not get the second one. On offense, here are the Pacers. They lead by 4 to the paint. Pass to Toppin. Back to McConnell. And stolen by Connaughton. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Pacers out in front. They're up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes, but has kept the defense guessing as well. Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, B.A., that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Dorsey, think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on two things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated, but here's what I know, B.A. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place. Well, 6'11", 255 pounds, Miles Turner using that size to his advantage.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Nembhard. Kicks it out to Siakam. Halliburton for three. The shot comes out. Connaughton outside. Here's the three. The rebound by Nesmith. And the Pacers with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Halliburton outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Doris taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers. What do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, B.A., that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
That one's good for 2.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
Yeah, he's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks.
My goodness, how about that explosion? Halliburton takes off.
Stripped away. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Pass to Toppin. Here's Nembhard. Now Halliburton. Beverly defending. And stolen by Beasley. For the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Well, you love the instincts. Jumps right over that steal. The quickness defensively by Malik is nice.
Inside. Outside for Halliburton. There's a screen by Turner. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Substitution on the court.
Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 3. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
Antetokounmpo inside. Halliburton outside. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Crowder. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game. A minute 35 left to the second quarter.
Yeah, defensively, you think Lillard's going to hunt for the 3 ball, but then he puts it on the floor and just attacks.
And he drops the first. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
McConnell. A nice shot by Toppin.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
To the paint. Here's Lopez. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Brook Lopez never stopped working, especially inside where he has been a force.
Here's McConnell. McDermott outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game. 54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to McConnell. Good work there as it goes. McConnell's got 6.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense. Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Outside Matherin. Now here's McDermott. Defended by Lillard. Here's McConnell. Pass to Toppin. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Bucks trail. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The shot by Lillard, no good. On the break. McConnell from outside. It's hauled in by Portis. To the inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
No, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack. Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
I didn't think that shit was going to count.
The first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Pacers up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And the Pacers call time here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hype Squad. Get loud, let them hear it.
Lillard outside. Dame makes his move.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. They trail by 1. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Giannis with a ferocious take.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Halliburton's got an open look. Rebounded by Lopez.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Looking to get it going. Pass to Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Halliburton misses. Milwaukee in the lead. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. From downtown. Pacers with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
Pass to Beasley. To the middle. Lopez can't hit. Pretty even game going on here in Indiana. Halliburton with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Wow, what a strong flush from Halliburton.
How about that take from Halliburton? That's a big-time finish on the drive.
Beasley for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Beasley's got 9.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
Well, the speed on Halliburton made the difference there. The defense's only option was to foul him.
That free throw no good.
For the Pacers,
And he sinks the second. And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's a three-point game. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Checking in for the Pacers, number 00, Benedict Mathurin.
Pass to Lopez. From down in the low post, it goes.
Assisted.
Give him 8 points now.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Woo-wee. What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
Pass to Beverly from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Now here's Lillard. Fires for three. And Beverly's good for three. Beverly's got his first 3 points of the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Pass to Beasley. For three, here's Lillard. Can't get it to go. 5 for 11 in the game now. Halliburton misses. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's Beasley on the wing. Nice move. Beverly into the lane. And a missed layup. Indiana trailing here. And here's Siakam. Yet to see a basket. They get it again. Just 3 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. The third quarter comes to a close. The Bucks on top, up 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets up. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Indiana with it, trailing by 4. McConnell outside. It's hauled in by Portis.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Pass to Connaughton. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And here's Toppin. Beverly defending. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, I'll tell you, he does not let the potential contact impede his progress. Toppin is aggressive.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, strong moves from Giannis inside.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Here's Toppin. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Nesmith. Here's Toppin. Covered by Connaughton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Pat Connaughton.
It's always fun to watch a young player like Obi Toppin adapt to the league. He has done a really good job rising to the challenge of NBA-level play.
And here's Connaughton for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
But things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
What a heads-up play by Obi Toppin. Feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
Pass to Connaughton. And here's Beverly. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
McConnell left side. Top and right side. Pass to Nembhard. Poke loose. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. McConnell with a steal. Down low. Here's Nembhard. And a nice finish on the layup.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Back to Beasley. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Crowder. Lillard outside. Fires the 3. And the Bucks miss again. On the break. Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Wow, Miles Turner understanding it's my time because it's big time.
Pacers foul. Andrew Nembhard. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he knocks down the first one.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
And the Pacers making a change here.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Pass to Matherin. Back to Halliburton. Siakam the screen. Halliburton with the ball. And Lopez picks him up. 5 to shoot. Here's Siakam. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Siakam relishes the opportunity to deliver. That's a big-time basket.
Here's Crowder. Back to Lillard. Halliburton with the steal. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Halliburton on the take. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Pacers lead by 2. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Pacers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Pass to Turner. Here's Siakam. Back to Turner. Outside for Halliburton. 5 on the clock. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. In a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Here's Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo surveys. Pass to Lillard. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment. That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 1. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. And the Pacers making a change here. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Now here's Halliburton. To the inside. Turner. Money.
You want the answer? Can Miles Turner make tough shots in big moments? That's a definitive yes.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're behind by 3. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Well, Halliburton is a pretty exceptional free throw shooter. This trip shouldn't be difficult for him, but we'll see.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Here's Beasley. Misses in close. And so it's the Pacers who come out on top here.
That's how you come
they
back.
didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce.
Because I be going straight up. My man got 10 and 11 and 11 there. Yeah. My man had 11 rebounds, 11 points. Halliburton had 20. Had to take over with Halliburton. I said, man, it's you and nobody, man. I think I'm gonna use Penny. I'm with Isaiah now. Yes, sir. Let me roll this blicky real quick. Don't get out of character, but okay. Don't get out of character.
Me veo feliz, pero en solo fotos viejas. Dios me escucha y dice, wow, como este se queja. Tantos logros que a veces ni se festeja. Si me vuelvo paranoico, mi mente nunca se despeja. Mi cuerpo está libre y mi corazón tras la reja. La gente ve una cabra y yo solo soy otra abeja. Ey. Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. La fama, la detesto. Te juro yo no quería esto. Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. Solamente a Dios cuando me acuesto. Y me dijo que nadie es perfecto. Pero pues, así fue. Los bonito en otra. ¿Qué fue? Voy a cambiar de número. Hablamos después.
The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number.
Mira quién es el que está tirándome. Dale, le apunte mi número ahí. 787. Yo soy el más duro. Como Kobe en el Square Garden. Te meto 6-1, men, que Dios te guarde. Se guayaron que pasó, ahora leal. Iba a firmar por 5, pero le cogió tarde. Ahora quiero 20, más que sean 30. Esto parece un punto, aquí no para la venta. Este chanteo vale un... Si pasó con la rápida y estás en la lenta. Me bajo con Cotton Benito con la paciencia. No me ponga a prueba, no tengo paciencia. La conciencia, el de la nueva que mundial sigue tendencia. El conejo es Messi, yo soy el Mbappé. Coronamos, estamos en ruta de escape. Papo me dijo que lo dije que te llevo para el cielo. Ella de revista tiene por que ya no veo. Medio privado, el señor de los cielos. Pablo
yo cogelo. Siempre se una baja tus amigas, andamos los Stormtroopers. No cabe en el Mini Cooper. Tú sabes que mi movie sin blooper. Me he visto, yo soy artista y styling. Para casarme yo prefiero una Riley. Me gustan estrellas, esas que sean de Hollywood. Yo papo, el número 9 de Kiwa Kylie. ¿Cuánto tú quieres que yo te lo dé? Yo te costeo, tengo los de 100.
Okay, you see my dress was garage, but I have another bitch. So.
Cuando no estoy jugando. Dale mami, yo lo que tú ordenes. Me avisa cuando.
Cuando tú quieres que yo te los doy, yo te costeo, tengo los de 100. Dale, úsame que eso te conviene. Ella se envía video cuando no estoy jugando con. Diabla quiere que yo me queme. Está loca de que yo te. Pon la pista de nuevo, desde el principio otra vez. Dale.
My man had a real one of those spliffies though.
I ain't even gonna do that. I don't do all that texting. I just go about straight. And I'm
Sí, ay, me ven y caminan pa' atrás. Michael Jackson le sembramos el thriller. Yo estoy pegado, desde que saqué dealer. Manny Ramírez la saco del parque y después todo en los fillers le puse pa' probarle los fillers. Le saldo los billers. Ey, mami no te enchule, yo no soy Jay Wheeler. Concealer, después cambio de número y no me consiguen. Yes, I know, men al trash. En el que lleva el catch. Todos los viernes, mi birthday batch. Chica, baja los pies del dash. Aquí mismo en el parking de catch. Ey, mírame los pies. Tú no tienes esta. Ahora soy modelo. La pinta perfecta, ey. 2024, ¿quién usa 6 Cobani? Estos no son los Simpsons, tú no eres el gordo Tony. Ustedes son títeres entre comillas. Tienen yate pa' botellar en la orilla. Y yo por Tortola y las Antillas. Ey, el Bugatti tiene más horas de vuelos que millas. Todos saben que soy yo sin leer la tablilla. La fama es mi esposa, la calle es mi. Ten cuidado, no te vayas la rodilla. Ey, de chiquito mami me decía que dejara. Perdóname mamá, pero ando con luz en la L y par de en los hoteles, la disco tirando papeles. Pa' el que huele, pa' todo el que se cuele, ey. Yo sé que les duele, tú no pegas un tema ni con la libreta del L, no. Ey, faltan comprar los pampers. Hoy quiero una taína que te puesta pa' un gantel. Mami me ve el hasta que yo infarte y te pago la uña, el laser. Te juro que ya no me duele, no me duele.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony. Brett Berry and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Sacramento Kings. So Sacramento will get the first possession. Stojakovic with it. He's picked up by Pippen. They're running. Here's Rose. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. The rebound by Pippen.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Gilmore. Just 5 on the clock. Off target on the 15-footer.
D giving him that
was
time
lagging.
is probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Robertson. That one off the back iron and out.
Defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
The Bulls with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Cousins loves when he has times to show his creative side. That time cutting the D apart like a surgeon.
Now here's Rose. Lays it up and banks it in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Cousins. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. Outside, Rodman puts up a three. Pass to Rose. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Now Cousins. Weber outside. Back to Cousins. Down low. Stolen by Pippen. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Inside. And Weber throws it down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Jordan outside. Robertson with the steal. Shoots over Rodman. Robertson's shot is off. Here's Chicago. To the middle. Shot's good by Gilmore.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Robertson with it. Picked up by Rodman. Chicago leading. Outside Rose. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rose has got his second bucket.
And how about the clever move by Rose? He somehow manages to get around the contact and finish.
Here's Robertson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line. And he's good on the second. .102 left in the first quarter. Outside Butler. Launches a three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Robertson with it. And Rose picks him up defensively.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
Now Robertson. Pass to D-Box. Banked in off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Rose goes in. And Rose throws it down.
and you give Rose an angle to the rim, that's exactly what's going to happen. Too quick, too explosive.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Lucas inside. Outside, Fox. Pocket 6. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. No good from D-Bots. Here's Rose. Driving inside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Rose has got 8 points.
And that's the Derrick Rose of old. Full speed ahead and bursting to the rim.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Chicago. They lead by 3.
No, you can check his Hall of Fame. You can check it. You can see it. I just be flinging that bitch.
And getting going again here in the second
Hell
quarter.
no, yo. I was cheating. That wouldn't even be right, yo. Knowing I got a king up my damn ace of speed up my head and shit. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Armstrong with it. Into the lane.
Yeah.
D-Bots with the block.
I mean, he's got great instincts defensively. Divac has a knack for disrupting plays with those active hands.
Here's Armstrong. 3-point lead. Pass to Gilmore. Divac comes with the double team. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here's Archibald. High arcing shot. Up top, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Pass to Sloan. Armstrong with it. And Divac pulls it down. Now Bibby. And here's Armstrong. Still scoreless. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Sloan. No good on the triple. The Kings trailing. Here's Fox. A beautiful reverse layup. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
And you see how dangerous De'Aaron Fox can be when he uses that speed.
To the paint. Shots good by Gilmore.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Substituting on the court.
Sacramento with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Archibald. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Kings lead by 1. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's Rose. It's hauled in by the Kings. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Weber. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber just tremendous size in the paint. Easily rising up to take that one home.
First team foul.
Now here's Rose. 8 points for him. Here's Gilmore. Pass to Butler. And it's blocked. Here's Archibald. The rebound by Pippen. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. They trail by 3. Here's Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
The free throw drops for Butler. And so Butler nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And the rejection by Love. Second shot opportunity. Love grabs the board. Here's Chicago. Here's Butler. Chris Webber comes up with the rebound. 1:42 left in the second quarter. Robertson right side. The tray. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Chicago trailing. Here's Pippen. He's off on that one. Richmond with the defensive effort. And so here's Sacramento. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Webber. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Rose. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
And then Cousins with the dunk. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Here's Rose. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have a reverse in their arsenal.
His dumb man jumped out the man.
And Chicago has possession. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for it. 30 seconds left here in the second. With the crossover. And Webber throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Jordan. And that one, good.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Pass to Richmond. Back to Robertson. To the inside. Cousins. Off target at the rim. And that'll do it for the first half of
He almost made
so far. Bulls lead by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Hell no, it did. You almost banked that bitch in.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first,
I can see the rim.
This one could go down to the last possession.
I can like flick. It's like a certain flick I did, yeah, and that shit be like hit, almost about to hit every time, you know. I figured that.
Still yet to score. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to Rodman. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Fox, no good. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Pippen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Mike Bibby.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Sacramento. Right wing. There's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Jordan. The shot from the low post is good. Jordan's got 6.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Great, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Now here's Rodman. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Here's Archibald. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Archibald's got his second bucket of the game to go. And here's Jordan outside. It's good from long range. Jordan's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Pippen. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And finished off by Rose.
And Derrick Rose so quick out of the gates. When he sees open floor ahead, he's at full sprint in the blink of an eye.
Here's Archibald. Takes it inside. Knocked loose. And stolen by Jordan. Inside. Here's Gilmore. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Shit.
6 points for him.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Substitution for your Kings. DeMarcus Cousins.
The Kings trailed by 11. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Play control. We have the air and the clock cleared for takeoff.
Michael Jordan on the wing.
Mitch Richmond. First personal foul. Second team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Then for 3. Richmond with the rebound. Rose with some nice D.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 10-point game. Here's Archibald, and Butler sends it back.
And Butler really, he's a two-way terror. I mean, that's the only way to say it, sending that one back.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, might as well go for a top pick. Get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, D.A. Butler on the way. There's Rose with the 3. Pass to Jordan. Lets it go with the 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Over to the left wing. To the paint. And here's the fast break. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Rodman with the slam.
What the fuck was that?
Quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yo, trying to go
Trying to do their best to slow
Yo, trying to go
him down.
crazy.
When he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And that'll be 2
Yo,
free throws
Charles.
coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And nobody represents the little guy in the NBA better than Nate Tiny Archibald.
Hold up, yo.
Forget about the
Fuck
nickname
that.
and understand that Tiny plays a big role on any team he's a part of.
Bulls making a switch here. Bulls leading by 11. And that one is stuffed right through.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense. And I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Here's Armstrong. Scoreless thus far. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Bulls have shot 67% from the line tonight. Going 4-6.
Shooting for Chicago.
And he sinks the second. The Kings trail by 14. Here's Robertson. And he makes good on the layup. Robertson's got 5 points so far.
in the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
And now Sacramento on the break. Sweet little floater. 7 points in the game.
And the player gets a feel for that floater, can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
That one falls. Robertson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Sacramento.
And Divac, a cunning passer, phenomenal at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look. And Matador defense, that's one of the shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Kings trailed by 10. Robertson with it. And the layup's good off the glass. Robertson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Kings. It's Pippen on the wing. Pass to Jordan. Noah trying to get open. The shot's good from Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 10.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights. And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Rose. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. I asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And it's Rose missing.
Well, he had a wide open shot, but instead he tried to do a crowd-pleasing circus act there. And as much as I like juggling, that's not effective.
The Bulls leading by 12. Jordan outside. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Rose. Second chance shot. And the rejection by Cousins. Down low. And here comes the break. Back to Weber.
Artist Gilmore. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Cousins. Back to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Fox surveying that time. Hard to cover when he's got options.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Here's Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Substitution for your Kings. Richmond, Oscar Robertson.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Richmond. There's the double team with Pippen. Back to Robertson. Weber with it. Picked up by Rodman. Shots good by Stojakovic.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul. And the Kings making a change here. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Pippen with the wide open look. And the 3 off target. The Kings trail by 8. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Here's Gilmore. Tries again. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Outside for Richmond. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the inside. Here's Gilmore. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Over in the corner, Cousins.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
Gets the first. That trims the lead to 6.
For Sacramento, Peja Stojakovic.
And both free throws good from Stojakovic.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
And an intentional foul right there.
First. Personal foul. Second team foul.
44 seconds left in the game. And the rejection by Cousins.
I like it. Cousins making impact on the defensive end. Nice to have a rim presence and blocks that shot away.
And this comes with the territory of being a star. Weber is built for this moment.
Pass to Rose. To the hoop. Good D by Weber.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Richmond outside. He's off from 3. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment.
That was a good one. Damn. I was almost back in that thing, man. Shit. Almost. I was pussyfooting around too much in the first half. Jordan started going stupid. Yeah, Rose had a couple.
Mami bronceadita solita, lo de hoy no lo tienes que postear. No anda solita, no es con un par. Una paisita, she looks so fine. Tiene un chima y cara mejor. Negra el bolso, negro los ojos. Estaba triste, pero no hoy. Tiene lleno de hoy. Pero está encendida, prendida. Sale de noche y llega de día. Exótica. Una bebé ría por vida.
Real for life, baby. El verdadero movimiento. Orientando las nuevas generaciones. Llegaron los muchos en el trópico. Real for life, el movimiento sigue sólido. Pateándoles el parte que no están en tu bocina. Está sonando un de verdad de Puerto Rico, donde la vibra es otra cosa. No se olvidan ni los paris de Vigilio ni Barbosa. Directo de Bayamón, más poderosa. For life forever. La candela es donde se goza la chévere. En este paraíso encuentras todo. Semillita de cultura los domingos en los pancholos. Y siempre andamos juntos los locarios. Porque esto.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Orlando Magic and the Chicago Bulls. Out to the right wing. Now here's Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Outside Hardaway. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That was good from Hardaway.
Shooting for Orlando.
Hardaway hits them both. Rose with it. Pass to Pippen. And we're about a minute into the first. And they're on the run. Here's Lewis. And he buries his first look.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Rose. It's tipped. Here's Hardaway. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Shot from the low post is good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
He stops. He pops. And it's Orlando with another.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Pass to Rodman. The shot is good, and the assist.
That was dookie deep.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Outside Hardaway. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Slams it down with
You already know.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Rose. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass. It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Butler, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Pass to O'Neal. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes.
Here's McGrady, covered by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
To the paint. Pass to Francis. Clock at 4. Over Rose. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Jordan with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Here's Francis. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
Rose outside. From 11 feet away. Pass to Rodman. Now Jordan for 3. Rebounded by Turkoglu.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Anderson gets the bucket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him. Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Pass to Jordan. That one a little long. To the inside. Vucevic's shot is off.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Jordan. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Butler on the wing. Shoots over Anderson. And so it's the Orlando Magic earning this break in the action, up 10. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Armstrong. Howard grabs the miss.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Hardaway. Love grabs the miss. And it's Butler with the ball for Chicago. A 12-point game. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
In transition. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. First one falls for him. And so Howard nails them both. And here are the Bulls now. Down by 12. Pass to Pippen. Grant brings a double. Here's Armstrong. All sorts of time. Not enough on that one as it misses.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's McGrady. Releases. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. And here is Hill. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And that one's good. And Orlando leads by 18.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Offensive board.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
And the basket by Pippen.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the modern NBA game is very perimeter-oriented, and big man Ivica Zubac was talking about it. He said, quote, they want to push it. There's a lot of space for guys to work. The talent in the league is incredible right now, and the NBA wants this to be an offensive game, so it is what it is. Brian, the old-school big man, must adapt or else.
Man, the game has changed so much. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Coach. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Timeout called, the Magic. So both teams making some changes here. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Skiles. Here's Scott. Poke loose. Just 5 to shoot. And he drops it in from the low post.
The assist.
And Orlando leads by 16. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to McGrady. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 13 feet out. O'Neal pulls it in.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to McGrady. Back to O'Neal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one misses.
Second team foul.
He does not get the second one. Chicago with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He throws good. Jordan.
At the line for the ball.
And both free throws good for Jordan. There's 48 seconds left in the second. Out to the right wing. Here's McGrady. There's the drive. And it's rejected. Here's Rose. Here's Noah. O'Neal pulls it in.
Nice contest. A high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Fade away. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Tracy McGrady. Second personal foul. 13 foul.
That one misses for Rose.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
So both teams changing it up here. Here he goes. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Yep, that one goes.
Oh, boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
And so it's the Orlando Magic, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now Hardaway. Driving in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
I mean, how many times have you seen that? Derrick Rose driving, scoring, exerting his will on the game.
Pass to Rodman. Now here's Jordan. 6 points for him. And yep, it's good.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Hardaway's shot is good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And he dunks it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And he gets it back. Orlando dictating the flow. Pass to Turkoglu. Back to Hardaway. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. No good on that one.
At the line for the Magic.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. To the middle. Here's Rose. Lays it up and banks it in. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Pass to Howard. Here's Hardaway. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Hardaway's got 20.
Give him a chance to pull off something special, and he will take it.
Here's Gilmore. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Lewis. Now here's Hardaway. Clock at 6. Tries the spin move. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, on any given night, you can see NBA stars put up huge
And he going crazy.
Clippers coach Ty Lue said, quote, when you have those big explosive scoring nights, guys are getting to the free throw line and teams are encouraging them to take three-point shots. So if you get hot and you make some, you can score a lot of points. Brian?
Yeah, it all adds up, doesn't it, Allie? Thanks for that. Orlando calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter. Here's McGrady. Some solid defense from Jordan. Butler with the ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Here's O'Neal. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Gilmore. Finished off the break. Gilmore's got 6 points.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Francis can't get it to go. Here's Jordan. 10 points for him. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
To the wing on the left. Grant right side. Here's Francis. Driving inside. Basket's good. He's got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
There's the block. And here comes the break. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
We got my shot.
Rushing in on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Outside, Hill. Here's McGrady. Rodman with a rebound. Rose, left side. 3 seconds left. He's off on the layup. And so it's the Orlando Magic finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Chicago trailing here. Outside Love. Back to Rose. Here's Pippen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the second. Here's Francis. Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Francis. Guarded by Rose. Francis can't get it to go. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for Chicago. Trailing by 8. Howard grabs the miss.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Got a piece of it. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Inside. Noah. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside Hardaway. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Down low. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And so here is Chicago. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. Pass to Gilmore. Ooh, Howard with a block. That goes out of bounds. That one off Howard.
Into the Magic, number 32, Shaquille O'Neal.
Rose outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hill with the steal. In transition, the Magic on the run. And here's Hardaway. They set the pick. Count that bucket. Hardaway's got 12 points here in the second half.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Here's Hardaway. And he can't bank that one in. And here are the Bulls now. 8-point game. Rose with the bucket.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall. Pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Screen by O'Neal. Inside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. McGrady grabs a miss. Outside Hardaway. To the paint. Tries to break his ice. McGrady shot is off. Pass to Pippen. There's a minute 40 left in the final quarter. To the middle. Jacks up at 3. Here's Gilmore. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. There's no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Anderson for 3. Chicago with the ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
And that one misses. And a pass break now for the Bulls. It's stolen. And they're pushing it up. Here's Vucevic. Rodman with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Ooh, basket interference. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Francis. To the inside. And now the Bulls in transition. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And the Magic call time here. They're on top by 2. 32 seconds left in the fourth.
What it was, what is it, listen?
.32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Out left to the wing. The three is up. McGrady's shot is off.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Hill with the steal. And he commits the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Timeout called. The Bulls. They trail by 3. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Jordan to tie it up. Off target from downtown for the tie. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up.
My man Penny had 24. I ain't even shoot no threes. That little 3-4 points was the difference in the game because Jordan had 18. I had to bring Penny out early. My shit done glitched on me.